Halliwax here, back in the shed. Today is day 4 of my Trooper armor building series. As you can see, I went to Harbor Freight this morning, and I picked up some toys. I got some clamps. I was out of paper towels, shop towels, and a soldering iron. This soldering iron was dirt cheap. It was like $7, I think. And this is going to be what I use to puncture the holes for all the rivets and stuff. Scott recommends doing it this way instead of drilling it, so I picked up this cheap one. And the clamps, of course, are to hold the coverings. I ended up buying 2 just in case I needed more. Another thing that showed up was my magnets. Ironically, Amazon delivered them on time, but I stacked them in groups of 2, threw some tape on there. The idea behind the tape, I guess, is so it doesn't scratch anything. At least that's what I think in my head. So I got my magnets to put the coverings on, but most importantly is I got my package from Trooper Bay. So I want to open that up before we start and show you what I got. Wow. So I got my Stormtrooper colors. Got my colors all for my buttons and stuff. I got my vintage strap set up. Boy, do these look so much bigger in the photos. I got my new belt. That's going to be a challenge in itself. The belt that comes with the kit is Halliwax approved, but there's many levels, and to put it on is a pain in the ass. It's very floppy, and this one is much more stiffer. It's got something in it. It might have some ABS in it that makes it stiffer and easier to put on. So I end up getting a new one. I end up buying more split rivets because I think the Novus kit only came with 6, and doing the math, I need way more than 6. The shin bra clips. I don't know why I bought this white strap, but I bought it. I don't know why. I thought maybe I'm thinking this is for the shins, but it's way too wide for the shins. I don't know. Maybe this is for the shoulders. I don't know. My Trooper speaker. I think, is there a headset in here too? Yep, the headset's in there too. I'm debating on how to attach this. My plan right now is to have a belt to hold the shins with straps, but then I was thinking about having suspenders go over with one that goes across, connecting the 2 suspenders, and then clipping this on in between my chest. I don't know if the armor is going to clear that. I still should check. I got to check on the forum to see what those guys do. So, got my Trooper box, voice box. I ended up buying a rivet gun. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't need a rivet gun. I don't need rivets, but I bought one. I don't know. And I also bought a Trooper suit. So I really don't want to put it on right now, but I imagine it's going to fit. If it doesn't fit, I have plenty of bike tights that I can wear underneath. But so that's that. That's all my Trooper Bay stuff. Realistically, the stuff that I was really needing is my rivets, my clips, and these for the armor. So I'm glad that's all in. So realistically, I now have all the pieces to assemble and finish this thing. There's no excuses, except time, if I run out of time. So I'm going to load up my new paper towels and start doing the E6000. I'm just going to boot up RS Props YouTube and make sure that I'm putting the coverings on correctly because they go on certain ways on certain arms. gonna have a lot of E6000 to clean up over here. Oh man, there's a lot leaking out. I'm gonna swear in a minute. Just keep on repeating the steps. Alright, I'm in a little jam again. I ordered 100 magnets and I've exhausted all of them. I have 2 forearms basically almost done. The biceps are done. I need more magnets, so I guess I'll let these sit overnight and then I can use those on the shins, the thighs tomorrow. I do, however, have my vintage strap set up, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go get the major pieces down in the basement and cut them out and install the vintage strap setup. So all right, I'm gonna head down to the basement, wash my hands, and get the armor. You going somewhere, Dad? That's a brand new battery. We just put that battery in yesterday, and he's probably already killed it. I'm gonna cut it like this. This is some thick material. Back to this video.
This only one side is tightened, these are all tightened, and none of these sides are tightened. There you go, the back.
Okay, I'm ready. Got some more sanding to do on this side. This side's pretty much cleaned up. Gotta sand this edge. I'm gonna tweak the seam in here and get to work. That should be roughly 6 more millimeters of meat in there. This is the first run. If you look at the tutorial online, there's a couple little things that are different, including this part being fatter. I have to do something over here that's gonna dig right into my ass. Imagine the screws get painted white because you can see them pretty good from the back. But that's how they did it. Alright, so the back's done. Let's cut the front, get the front going. Last one. just enough. Oh, you stinker. This is great. Right. They give me one extra washer. Of course, the last one's going to be a pizza. Okay. Start cleaning up, I guess. I think I'm making killer progress. This is day 4. So the rest of the stuff came in today, and all it is the time and labor to get it going. So tomorrow I think I'm going to finish the cover strips on the arms, the forearms, and hopefully have enough magnets to do the thighs. Tomorrow's my uncle's birthday, so my brother will be here, and he's 6'4" though, but he's like the same. He's actually bigger than me, bigger chest and upper body, but we have the kind of like the same body size. So I'm gonna try and fit the shims to him. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and fit the shins on him, at least just the backs, so I can get that going. I've watched a few videos on YouTube on how to do that, and I'm feeling more confident. But yeah, so that's going to wrap up tonight. I want to thank you all for watching. Keep an eye out for the next video. And most importantly, be kind to one another. This is Halliwax, out.